John Frame. I do a lot of sales and operation at Titan Motorworks. Titan's a top-tier automotive protection and reconditioning facility. Our goal is to take new vehicles or used vehicles and bring them to their best condition and then protect them from the elements so you can go out and drive and have fun and not worry about what's happening on the outside of your car. Paint protection film is one of the only things that actually stops any scratches, rock chips, or damage on a vehicle. There's a lot of myth that ceramic coatings would do a lot of that. That stuff is helpful for keeping a vehicle clean and helping prevent things from bonding to the surface, but film is the only thing that actually has like a sacrificial layer that can stop damage to the paint underneath.
My name's John. I'm an installer here at Titan Motorworks. Paint protection film specifically. It's all about protection, rock chips, door scratches, dings, people pushing buggies through parking lots of your car, and it's all good afterwards.
So S-Tech's got this new product that's called Fashion Film. It's all the benefits of PPF, but it adds in various colors, textures, look-alike sort of scenarios. So there's various carbon fibers, forged carbon fibers. There's some color shift options.
The difference between fashion film and just regular film kind of comes down to how much the customer wants to stand out and be different. You can completely change the way your car looks as far as finish goes. We recently did a full Taycan.
I'm Dan Gallus, and I'm a customer of Titan. I chose Titan for their attention to detail and their white glove concierge service. From Titan, I've gotten the full gamut of paint protection film, vanity color change paint protection films, as well as coating and paint protection services. I chose the color changing paint protection films as it's all about making the car more individual and different. I chose S-Tech Prism for its color changing properties. It's really individual. It really helps with making the car look my own.
So the base color was blue. It's added a ton of depth, gloss, sparkle, and yes, when the light hits it just right, it gets purpley on all the edges, which is a lot of fun.
The difference between Titan Motorworks and everywhere else is the attention to detail. We don't let little things like hair or dirt fly. We also try to be as thorough as possible, wrap every single edge that we can. We like to take the necessary preparation and steps to just ensure film's not going to fail and come back with unhappy customers.
Titan sees a lot of things where maybe a customer has shopped around for a lower price, or they're wondering why they're going to pay more, or they're going to, why they're going to hunt down a better quality install. At the end of the day, the software that we use, which presents templates, is a bulk of the benefit. A lot of places will do a lot of hand cutting, and yes, hand cutting is pretty core to this industry. But in so many cases, it's how you do it and knowing what you're doing. We can use the software to adjust edges, panel gaps, everything, and experience with these cars will let us make those changes in advance to reduce the amount of cutting that is needed. Further, we train all the staff here at Titan to be able to cut without going through the film into the paint. And I can't tell you the number of times we've seen vehicles come over from other shops, or maybe somebody's paid less, maybe they paid more, maybe they paid the same. But if the skill isn't there and we get in and we find cut marks into your brand new vehicle, like that's a bad feel. So, fixing other shops' issues, that's not cool, and it happens. So we just strive to be at the absolute best of the install game there, and the whole gig at Titan is to do it once and do it right.
I would recommend Titan to family and friends because of the personal connections with the folks that work here, as well as the follow-up and attention to detail.